Ladies and gentlemen, yours truly, the Fresh Prince of Smell Air, the bartender who bosses never tender. Today's agenda is a scent that if I say the wrong things, I just may get sued. Summer Mink, let's talk about it.
I'm what they fear, black man with intelligence. Ghetto fab splashed with a dash of elegance. Well spoken, but could tell I'm hood. Attitude funky, but that boy be smelling good. Not just a rapper, I'm a poet. They point out all my flaws, but fail to mention my heroics. Through the ages, different phases, went from playing with razors to Dose Gabbana blazers. No more child's play, we grown. Less bottles of Patron, more bottles of cologne. It's like a cheat code to make a coochie melt. She paying more attention to your fragrance than your Gucci belt. So go to Bloomies, cop a bottle or two. Get some sense for your girl, cop some bottles for you. I'm giving out lessons. Come and take a part of this class. Before you spray that fragrance on, make sure you washing your ass. Look, that's just something that I got to say. Step your collection up, no more Axe body spray. So in a sense, so what a hater gonna tell me? I'm Kobe when it comes to the colognes. You smell me?
Now, Better World Fragrance House has done a collab with Canada's own Six God, Drizzy Drake, the certified lover boy. Now, before I jump into this review that I may catch a lawsuit over, do me a favor. Like this video, comment what scent you're wearing today, and share it with your friend whose house smells funny, because chances are, if the crib stinks, they do too. Oh yeah, and subscribe to my channel. Now, one thing about fragrance heads is we tend to shy away from celebrity collabs. Companies tend to think that they could slap your favorite actor or your favorite singer on a billboard with their shirt off, and we just gonna run to the register with money in our hands. And there is a little bit of truth to that.
And when I show you it, pause, you're gonna really get excited because I know how much of a fanboy you are. You know what this is?
No, actually no.
That's Drake fragrance. So how much? Look at you. Look at you. Look at his face, yo. That's
Unbelievable. The thought of Drake's aroma made that man moist. Now, this could be a bit of a hard sell to a niche snob like myself, but I actually like this. It's got citrus, vetiver, musk. I even like the name Summer Mink. It's a bit of an oxymoron, but I feel like they named it that because it's heavy enough to wear when it's time to wear a mink, but it's got that sweetness where you could wear it in the summer. It's got the same sweetness that like a Jean-Paul Gaultier Ultra Male has. It's just a little less playful, kind of more mature. I'm surprised that not a lot of people ran out to get this, because there's not really anything out there that smells like this. And when I wear it, I always get compliments. Now, as good as this scent is, I still can't believe dude is suing because he lost a battle. Like, in a genre where our top artists receive anything from the highest praise to a casket, I've never seen somebody lose a battle and call the cops. Like, I come from battle rap. Niggas lose battles every day, B, but you don't go file a lawsuit. That's not what Meek did when he lost the battle to you. He went back to the drawing board and he gave us Championships, one of his best albums. I went and saw the Lox vs. Dipset concert, right? We all know what happened. Dipset got their ass whooped. After that, Cam went and got his teeth done. He went up to Flex, gave one of the best freestyles that I ever heard. I may be a little biased because Killer's in my top 5. And then he pivoted into doing It Is What It Is with Mace, which is now one of the top sports podcasts, top hip hop podcasts. This could have been your pivot, Drizzy. This smells so good and so unique that I'd be looking forward to smelling flankers. I'm kind of happy that the hype beast didn't run out and get this. And it's exclusive to me. I don't have to worry about going in somewhere and somebody smelling like that. And when I do wear this, I always get compliments. But the same way that Kylie Jenner and Rihanna pivoted into doing cosmetics, your career go hand in hand with women. So you could have easily made the pivot into fragrances that where this got the highest praise, and maybe you even saw some flankers. And I'd be open to buying flankers. I'd be open to finishing this bottle and buying another one, but people are not feeling you right now. Music is a feeling. Fragrance is a feeling. That guy that I just showed you, that got aroused at Drake's aroma, he always says to me, oh, Drake's got the most money. Drake sold the most records. Listen, if selling records and having money was all hip hop was about, Vanilla Ice would be gold. It's about a feeling. And that's what fragrances are. They're a feeling, but people are not feeling you and all of your antics. There was a point in time you put your heart and your soul into what it was that you did. You got to go back to doing that less antics. You got to tap into your father's side. That's where the heart and soul is at. You suing, you definitely your mother's child with that. Now, we live in a time of transparency, whether it's through the music or whether it's through podcasts. You sat down with the Bobby girl. I don't know if that was a soft launch for y'all relationship because there was a lot of kikiing going on. Maybe you had on a Summer Mink and she was feeling that. But there's a lot of things that us as fans want to know what's going on with you, and you didn't address none of that. You took a shot at Ross. You mentioned Tiger. When you took the shot at Ross, she didn't even catch that. That could have been the conduit to opening up a whole can of worms, but she's not hip hop, and you supposed to be hip hop. You're supposed to be. I don't know about suing. I don't know where that comes into play. That's, the executives that do that, not the artists, but people not feeling you right now, and they supposed to be feeling this. Like I said, this is something that's supposed to be everywhere. They supposed to be paying more attention to Summer Mink than they do that Gucci belt. But you paying more attention to them lawsuits than you are your lyrics, and it shows. When Kendrick dropped GNX, no talking. He just dropped. When you dropped, if you're reading this, it's too late. No talking. You just dropped. Just cut the antics, man. Let's get back to that Drake that we know and love. You had a 10-year run, like dominance that we never ever seen before, and then you took an L, and you took your ball and you went home, and then you called the cops because you lost. That's just something that we never seen in hip hop, and the people not feeling you. But I'm feeling this. I got a lot of love for this. I got a lot of love for Drake as a fan of this stuff. Way before I was an artist, I was a fan, and I want to see him get back to his glory. But you can't do that if you suing people just because you lost a battle. Remember, y'all, I don't do this for views. I do this so I don't get sued. Keep your distance, mind your business, step your collection up.